Hello, my sewing friends. I have patterns to show you. Soon I will have a lot of patterns to show you because my good friend Carmen, who lives not too far from me, contacted me while I was visiting up north and said Facebook Marketplace has a lady that is selling 3 boxes of vintage patterns for $15. And I said, what? So I immediately got a hold of my husband and I said, can you go pick these up? Because he was here in Florida and I was in Ohio, and he said, sure, okay. So he went over and she had just put them on the curb for free. And oh my gosh, they're bigger boxes than I thought, and they are chock full of patterns. So Carmen and I are going to divide those up, and she'll take some, I'll take some. I've gone through them and I'm not overly impressed with most of them, and some of them I already have, but there are some real gems in there too. So it'll be interesting to see how we end up dividing these up. There are all kinds of things, mostly from the 80s and 90s, and also men's and children's, and sleepwear, and even some swimwear. So that should be interesting. I have a very small stack to show you today. One thing I got in the mail, and the other things I got at the most recent Hobby Lobby sale. And they're all McCalls. So let me show you what I got in the mail first. I had seen this on, I don't know what her name is, but her channel is called Main Course. And she's this little slip of a thing that does these fantastic outfits. She sews beautifully, and so I saw this on her channel and I thought, I want that pattern. It's a vintage pattern from 1976. I could not find it anywhere. I looked on eBay, I looked on Etsy, I looked at every vintage pattern site that I could find, and nothing. Well, it finally turned up on eBay, and here's the thing about that. If you do a search, you can save your search so that it will notify you. It'll email you when something comes up that matches your search requirements. So here it is. It is Simplicity 7454. It's a sundress, but it's a maxi, and oh man, I love this so much. I can't wait to make it. It is just perfect for where I live and how I live and all kinds of things. There are the line drawings and the pattern pieces, and actually this does not take a huge amount of fabric, to be honest. The long dress, if you use 60 wide, it only takes 2.5 yards. So I will probably do it out of a woven. It calls for cotton broadcloth, duck denim, chambray muslin, chino, poplin, chintz, all of the wovens. So you really could do it out of anything. I want to do the maxi, and I want to do it out of possibly a denim or a chambray that I have. So I'm excited about this one. The rest are all McCalls. And so I'll kind of go through those quickly. I have McCall's 7538, which is a beautiful dress, and it's made for knits, right? Two-way stretch knits, yes. Jersey cotton knits and interlock. This caught my eye because I thought my daughter, who's moving here, would look fantastic in this. Mainly because everybody will look fantastic in this because of that cross kind of surplice kind of thing that they've got going on. What do they call it? Close fitting through the bodice. Top and dresses have separate midriff, neckline, sleeve, and skirt variations. So if you color blocked it, it would look great. If you did stripes, it would clearly look great. Anything you did with this pattern would look fantastic. Here are the line drawings. So I think this has such great possibilities. So, and I know she would look fantastic in that. Fantastic. That's my word lately. McCall's 8022 is just a little sweatshirt dress that I thought was adorable. And I don't know, I was going up north and I thought, oh, I was in the mood for all these wintry kind of things that I will never wear down here. But I do have kids that live up north of me, at least, and they would love this. So I love the neckline on this one. I love the hood. Here are the line drawings. It does call for knits. It's got one of those kangaroo pockets that I hate, but I'll deal. I think I even looked inside this to see how it was done, and it was, yeah, the same. This calls for knits, I think, yeah. All kinds of stable knits or athletic knits, it says. So ponte or interlock or fleece or sweatshirt fleece, something like that. McCall 7417 is actually a swimsuit. And the reason I got this was because I stopped teaching for the winter recently. I teach little kids how to swim. And when you're in that water and that sun goes down and the water is heated, but still it's chilly. So I was wearing a long sleeved shirt in the water because actually that really does keep you warmer, believe it or not. That's why surfers will wear a shirt like this. It's called a rash guard. And it basically keeps the heat in, and I'm sure it protects them from rocks and sand and stuff like that. But I needed one, and I made one, and I have resolved that I did not like the pattern that I made it from. It wasn't McCall's pattern. But I liked this one, and I thought, oh, that's perfect. So here are the line drawings. Obviously, this calls for Lycra, two-way stretch knits and swimwear knits. So I don't need to have it right now because, like I say, I'm finished teaching for the season. But even if I wanted to get in the water right now and just swim laps, which I may start doing again, this will be nice. This will be really nice. And actually, it's not a bad swimsuit. So, yeah, there you go. McCall 7390 is just a little top, and it has pockets. And, oh, my goodness, yes, thank you. Give me the pockets. I love pockets. It's just a cute little top, and I really liked it. There are the line drawings. I think this one with the, which one is it? This one. And also, is there one with a gathered? No, I guess it's just like a flounced top, that one at the top here. I really like that flounced kind of thing they've got going on where it comes around to the front, but you can tell there are the pockets. And I think the one that the model is wearing is the one with the pockets. So, cute little top, and I don't have enough of those because I have a lot of dresses, but not a lot of tops and bottoms. Actually, I need bottoms more than I need tops, but McCall's 8026 is another top. I can't even tell you why I bought this. Maybe it was in my hand or something. It's not really my thing, and I would probably want to take a lot of the fullness out, but it is a cute little top. You got to admit. There are the line drawings. Actually, you know, honestly, probably what I would do with this is make it out of a very lightweight cotton lawn, you know, like almost a translucent cotton lawn, and lengthen it and make it into a nightgown. I might. I don't know. It's kind of cute, but yeah, easy breezy kind of thing to wear over pants or capris or shorts. McCall 7874 just looked cozy and warm. Like I say, I was heading up north and I thought, oh, that looks so warm. So I love these kinds of tops. They're kind of like a yoga walking athletic kind of a top, and I just really liked this. I like the way they color blocked it. I like all the lines. Here are the line drawings. This calls for knits, moderate stretch knits, 35% cross grain, and you could also do it out of fleece. So yeah, I really like that neckline right there, and the neckline here. I just think that looks really great, and it also has the leggings. What a deal. All in the same pattern. And my last one is McCall 7871. This is just a couple of tops, tunic, and a longer version, slightly longer. And I am all about the style lines, and I loved the style lines in this. It's slimming, it's pockets, and it's 3/4 sleeve, all of which I love. I think I would love to make this and wear it over Christmas up north. There are the line drawings where you can really see those style lines. I love that. Very slimming. You could color block this out if you liked. It calls for moderate stretch knits, so stable knits, 35% cross grain, ponte, knit, interlock, and cotton knits. So Yeah, I wonder if you could really do that in a woven because it's got that wide neckline. I don't know. I might play around with that, but anyway, I really like this. And that is my pattern haul for now. Oh my goodness, those boxes of patterns. I don't know how we're gonna divide them all up. If I'll give some away, I might do that. I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted. But that's it for now for me. If you've made any of these, let me know what you thought, how it went, if there are things that I should know before I make them. That would be great. That's it for now for me, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.